Welcome back, everyone. Hope everybody is enjoying their weekend. We do have a lot coming up for this coming week. We have Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays is going to be pretty busy weeks. We have FOMC minutes that are going to be dropped on Wednesday. We also have a Jackson Hole this Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then we also have data coming on Friday. And we still have some companies that are releasing their earnings this coming week as well. So a lot is happening in the market. Market has made all-time highs. We did see some weakness last week, and we also made all-time highs last week as well. But on Friday, we did saw some selling that took place. So this week is gonna be, we could get some volatility and see some major swing ups and downs as well, or we could also be a bit of sideways. I still think by the end of this month we make another new all-time high. I don't think we are done yet, but we'll get into our charts and see what we have coming up. I do have a couple new names that I am watching to either start a position or see if we can pick up some leaps as well. So we'll go over those charts. Let's get started. Okay, so for SPY, we are watching to see how are we going to continue to the upside if we are going to be looking into 647 area and then 648.50 to 650. Definitely seems like this market is not done. I shouldn't say definitely, but it does feel like and look like that we are not done yet and we're going to continue to the upside. However, I would not mind some sort of a pullback and get into the 640 and 641 area as well. If we do pull back and we hold 640 or above 639 area, not a bad place to look for some calls either, but just be on the cautious side of it. We are in a place where we can see couple days to couple weeks of sideways price action before we actually either break down or break above. So that is definitely on the table for it. Okay, let's look at our Apple. So this new setup makes me feel weird. It's like, why do I look like I'm sitting right in front of the chart? I don't know what I did, but this feels weird. Let me see how I can fix the share. Anyways, just ignore me, okay? Just looking at my screen, I feel weird. Okay, anyways, let's look at Apple. I think Apple still has a room to continue to the upside. We do have this supply zone. We've been lucky enough to capture all the move to the upside from the 200 area as well. So I do like this setup as long as we hold above 227 to 237, 230. I think we can see 240 to 245 on Apple. And I've seen flow going out to October, November as well for Apple. So definitely one to keep on your list. Next is Amazon, our regular, not a regular actually. This one is finally I'm starting to make money with Amazon. I've not had a very good luck with Amazon. I've taken a couple losses, but this week was amazing. I mean, like last week was pretty good. I did sell my last runner at 400%. So I don't think Amazon is done. If you look at the monthly, I think we can continue, go higher and sweep this, the 242 area, but I would definitely be buying time. I would not be doing smaller, shorter dated expirations. So it could continue and we could hit 253 to 250 on this name as well. I'm just going to quickly go through our main names that we trade. And then next is BA, daily. Could see a little pull back into the 230 zone and then take off. This could be also setting up for a nice cup and handle. We'll get Benita to confirm this, but I do like this kind of V-shaped recovery on it, but would not mind a little pullback into 227 to 230 area and then continue to the upside. Weekly and monthly on this name also don't look too bad. Baba, we made pretty good money on this one with our swing challenge. So this was pretty good. I think any pullback and it holds above 120. I think this definitely has a room to continue to the upside as well. Let's see. This one might be done. We might see if it struggles to get above 105 or even 102, this could be actually a nice short sitting up to the downside. I think it can go back and sweep this whole 60 to 67 area as well. Not saying it's going to happen in 1 week, so keep that in mind. Don't come after me. So you definitely want to look and buy some times on it for sure. Let's see, what is our another name? I think FSLR is looking pretty good. Like, look at that. I've talked about on this channel FSLR back since from this demand zone that we pushed from the 112 area, and it has made about $100 move on it. So where we are right now, if it's having hard time breaking above 200, would not mind a pullback into the 174 to 175 area and then continue. There is this supply zone that has not been tested. So I would like this to continue to the upside as well. I'm going to come back to some of these names that I am watching. Meta gave us the move as well on Meta. It could be a little bit of sideways price action as long as we hold above 760. I think Meta can continue to give you 800, 820, and then 850 ultimately. So I don't think so this one is done either, but I would like for it to stay above 760 area as well. Microsoft, we saw some weakness in this name, but I think Microsoft is liking this bit of the sideways price action. As long as we hold above 515, I think this could go back and sweep this high as well. And I did see some flow on Microsoft as well. So something to keep in mind. NVIDIA, we do have this trade on NVIDIA as well. So as long as we stay above 178.20, I think this could continue. Even if we see a little bit pullback, and as long as we are above 174 and 172 area, I think NVIDIA could easily give us that 200 as well by the end of month, if market truly want to continue and make all-time highs as well. Let's see what else. Tesla, everybody's favorite. Let me find my Tesla. I think Netflix isn't done either. We'll look at Netflix as well. We're stuck in this 350 to 300 zone. So Tesla need to either get out of this consolidation, break above 750, or it need to truly come down and test this demand zone, then just keep burning everybody in this zone. So for now, I'm kind of waiting patiently to see, just doing day trades on this as well. Let's look at Netflix. Netflix is doing exactly what we thought it was going to do. We got that pullback. I shared this chart inside the group with you guys, and we got a very nice move to the upside. This one breaks 1240. It definitely has a room to the upside. So if you get a good entry on Monday or Tuesday, not a bad name to hold through the week and see by, it's the same thing like Amazon. We took it on Monday, I believe Monday or Tuesday. And by the end of it, my runners were up 400%. So something to keep an eye on. Okay, now I'm going to go through the names that I am watching. I do like VIX, this name, nice pullback. It is held above 115. Again, I would look to buy time on it. I would not have time on this name. I am looking for 140 as my first target. So as long as we hold above 120, I think this is a good setup. The weekly looks pretty nice too. Look at that candle. We are starting to get that hammer with the wick from it as well. So definitely buyers are stepping in. So I would keep 120 as my stop loss. And I think this name is is looking good. Look for some options that has some volume on it. Next is Lululemon. This one we've already started our leap on it. We are already up about 40%. Definitely like how the weekly is setting up. Buyers did take over the candle from last week as well. So looking for this to minimum test this supply zone. And on the daily, we do have a gap to fill as well. Again, you want to go with leaps, not something that I want to trade with shorter dates on it. Next is TTD. This one got smacked on the earnings. It could continue to pull back a little bit more, but not a bad name to keep on eye on it. You don't have to catch the short on it, but something to watch, especially on the weekly and monthly. If it does sweep the low of this 43, not a bad name that you want to pick up some shares or pick up some leaps on it as well. Next is HIMS. Could continue to pull back a little bit more, would not even mind into the $44 to $40 area, but this is one name that I don't mind starting to build a position on it and add more into it. So something I saw, somebody is definitely interested in this name, and they've been building a position the same way they were building a position in Intel. So can be looking into some contracts and looking into some shares to build my position. I'm not going fully in, but because this name could still come down and test the 40 to 37 area as well. So that's that. JMIA. This name could be done. So I would definitely be looking for a weakness. I don't see it yet, but this is one name that I do want to see a pullback. And for that pullback, weekly still looks pretty strong. There is an imbalance right here as well. So it could go back and test this, but I wanted to bring it to your attention. Not many people are talking about this. So it could continue, still go a little bit higher, but I would not mind some sort of a leap on it as well. Same thing with eBay. Might see some sort of a weakness come in this week as well. It does have a gap to fill to the downside. If it struggles to break above 102 area, this might not be a bad name to look into to the downside and capture that 30 to 40% on it. But I would definitely buy some time on it. Next is GLW. I think this is done. I think it has made the move of inverted head and shoulder as well. It is definitely in this consolidation zone. It could still break out to the upside. I'm not saying it cannot. It can break out to the upside. So there is no entry yet. I would watch. Either it needs to break below 63, or it needs to break above the 66 area and then maybe go test 70, and then I will look for a trade. But right now, I'm just gonna be watching what it does. Lilly, we got paid very well on it Friday, and it made the move. It still, I think, has a room to continue to the upside. We still have this gap to fill as well. Would not mind a month out contracts either if it does pull back into the 689 area, 690. Not a bad one to keep an eye on as well. Now is another name that saw some weakness as well. So this one, I want to see a little bit more price action happen on this coming week before I decide to jump into it. It could break below, but I am liking how the weekly is setting up. We did test 50% of the fair value gap as well. And this weekly candle is, I'm liking that the buyers did show some interest on this level as well. So as long as we hold 840, definitely liking this one as well. Next is AAPL. This one, I've shared this chart with you guys before as well with my accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. We've done the distribution. It is in distribution right now. Saw a lot of buying pressure on this one as well. So I am interested this to go touch $15. Might not be a bad one for our small account challenge. I will keep an eye on it. As long as this thing stays above 1260, we could see a nice move to the upside. Another interesting name that I'm watching is this. I can never pronounce it correctly. Raven, whatever the heck it's called. I like this buildup that's taking place on this, more so on the monthly as well. I like how it has held above the $11 area, and we are holding to have this demand zone as well. We did touch and bounce. I like the 2-day as well. Any pullback and we hold above the $11, I think might not be. I do have shares on it. I do play covered calls, covered puts, all the stuff on this name does pay pretty well. So, but I think this might not be a bad one to keep an eye on for our small account challenge as well. Next name, this is for some reason it's seasonality is bullish when it comes to September. I know who eats a lot of ketchup, I guess, in September and October. So I like the candle that it is forming. I like the displacement it did on the 4-hour and holding above the 27. I am interested in this name to see as well how rest of the market does, and looking to build a position in this name as well. I do it this actually since someone brought it to my attention. I've been playing this one pretty much every year. I like the breakout here as well. Got the retest. As long as 27 holds, I think this name is looking pretty good. Next name is MO. Would like this slide did get flipped. So go down to the daily. We are starting to see some weakness in it, and my sell signal has printed on it. So I am definitely watching this name to break out of this box as well, and then take the trade on it. Would like either it to break above 66.20 and then continue test this 70 area, or if it breaks below, I am targeting this demand zone into the 60 to 61 area on it as well. Next is CRM. So this might be starting to move as well. It did see a pullback to the downside. I do like our morning star pattern printed on it. Even the weekly looks pretty good as well. As long as I would say we hold above 236 area, even 232, or have a back test of the 232 zone, I do like this weekly candle. And I've had a pretty good success anytime I find candles like these on weekly. And if you've noticed, a lot of my candles today are from the weekly and they're looking pretty similar to it. Let's go to IBM. This is another name. You can see how well our weekly is looking as well with that hammer candle. So with the stop loss at 233 area, this could give you a nice move to the upside as well. So as long as we stay above 233, any pullback into the 235, 234 area, I would like to see more buyers step in the 4-hour and then jump into it. Next one is KTOS. Now we are starting to print a hammer candle at the top. So I like to see this one to get rejected at again in the $70 area. As long as we don't break above 70, you do have sellers present. And we are building, as you know, if we are building a hammer candle at the top of the trend, usually we can see a weakness and pull back as well. So I would wait. I would like to see more sellers step in before I jump into, but definitely there is weakness. AI, this one got beating as well. I don't think so. This one is a bad name to take either. I do like where it is, where it bounced from it. There is a huge gap to be filled on the weekly as well. If nothing else, I would go with shares. any pullback into the $15 to the $16. I did pick up some shares on this name as well, but I'm up currently, but any pullback, I think it's still a good place as well. Did I talk about, I don't think so, NVO? It is right out of the demand zone as well. I definitely like this one as also. There is still a little gap left to fill just here, and then we have a huge gap to fill above here as well. Okay, so this is it for this coming week. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos, and mark your levels. There are some really good, some of these stocks are looking really good. Again, you don't have to do day trades every single day. You can take these very nice swings and be able to make money. What else? Okay, this is for educational purposes only. And if you like, please do subscribe. Do leave me a comment below. And I'm excited for this coming week. I will see every one of you in the group. Thank you so much.